How much is that?
About $200,000.
Girl, you want a $200,000? Are you insane?
My ring has to sparkle from across the street. Like, you have to see that shit. It's gonna blind people. But, like, I'm not a regular girl.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You need to break her ass and shake her ass.
Buy a dog and die alone.
She belongs.
So how much is a weekly allowance?
Like my last relationship, he was giving me like $2,000-3,000 every week.
I expect men to do in marriage. Number one, pay the rent, mortgage, and utilities. So that's like the rent, the water. I cook, but I don't really like to cook. So it's really a plus when I meet a guy who is really good at cooking. And there are actually a lot of men that are great cooks.
What you gonna do when she get old?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to Philippine Family Life with Leia's channel. And today's video, I have a special guest, my friend with me, live with Shay and Giselle in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Today we're going to give reaction to some Western women demands in a relationship. Videos from TikTok. We get it on TikTok. So we're gonna watch the video and react to it. Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready. Okay, first a video. I'm gonna put the video on the screen so you guys can watch it also. So, okay, wala music.
$45,000 a year. Let's say he started his own business, but he makes $45,000 a year. Would you date him? You wouldn't be able to afford my engagement ring. If you make $45,000 a year, it would take you 4 years. No, 8 years to afford.
But how much? I don't know anything about rings. How much is that?
About $200,000.
Girl, you want a $200,000? Are you insane?
My ring has to sparkle from across the street. Like, you have to see that shit. It's gonna blind people. But, like, I'm not a regular girl.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You need to break her ass and shake her ass.
Buy a dog and die alone.
Yeah, it makes me laugh. The video at the end, they add. Yeah. So what do you guys think? $200,000 for a ring?
For a ring.
$20,000. That's already 2 properties or 3 properties in the Philippines.
Just for a ring.
And that's just for a ring. Yeah. I mean, okay. Well, maybe I would ask her. If I was there, I would ask her, what can she bring on the table? Assuming I'm the man, I would ask her, what can she bring on the table? Because if she says something like, I can cook, I can clean, I can do whatever in the house, I would say, there's really nothing special about you, because not everybody might be a perfect cook, but everybody can cook, everybody can clean, everybody can do whatever in the house. So you're really not offering anything on the table. So you have to be, you definitely have to be somebody who has probably like a superhuman power.
Yes.
Super skill for him to be able to give you that 200K ring. Like, it's ridiculous for me.
It seems like she wants a good ring, not a good man. But what
I
about
was
you?
shocked by the price. I think she's very lucky if she's gonna have a man who gonna give her a very like.
Okay, so let me ask you guys, how much the reasonable price a ring would you okay with it? Like, how much?
Me?
Oh, yeah.
So to be honest, because I don't wanna, in this video we want something, an honest question. I got the first engagement ring from John. Believe me or not, but I have to be honest. It's just like 459 pesos, I guess.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, because I'm not that kind of person that is like, I want something fancy ring that is very expensive or whatever. My ring is not even like 1,000 pesos or not. How much is 400 in dollar? Like $8?
Like $8.
Yeah,
$8. That's our engagement ring.
Yes.
Imagine. So we bought it together when John came over here. We decided to get that ring. But I was not looking for something expensive because I was thinking about the other girls, like I want because it's very memorable. I mean, it's okay. It depends on the couple, especially the woman, if she likes this, she likes that. But maybe Jen is just so lucky for me that I don't act that I want something like a very expensive one,
ring.
just a very simple one that
Yeah.
really shows that I'm engaged or something.
Yeah.
I'm very happy and content in a very small things already. I am very. That's why I was shocked with the price.
Yeah, like you said earlier, some women would want to have a very expensive ring because they
Yes.
want something memorable.
Yes.
But I would say that something memorable does not have to come with a price. Like you
Yes.
can buy me a $2 ring. The memory of that is you proposing to me. I mean the value of that $2 ring. Yes, it is just a $2, but it is very expensive for me because you got on your knees and you asked me to
Yes.
be your wife, and yeah, it's
That's how I look
for
you
me.
know.
It's not a
Yes.
price.
It's not a price. It's like
It's
a
the way-
genuine.
yeah.
If you're really serious about you want to propose because you're genuine, that's more important than ring is if you lost it, it's gonna be like
Especially for me, I'm like, I'm not really used to wearing jewelry. So if you buy
Yes.
me a $200K ring, chances are, because I'm so careless with jewelry,
same.
chances are I'm just gonna lose it anyway.
Yeah.
So
You can impress us with expensive jewelries, Filipinas. I
Because-
think maybe in their world, like you know,
because even if
but-
you're wearing something like a 200, people don't know that it was too expensive. How you can't impress people because you're the only person who will know that it's expensive. And what if it lost? It's just
yeah, maybe it's more on like maybe her friends want to brag each other, something like
bragging
that.
each
yeah,
other.
women love to brag. I
Like-
mean, some women love to brag what they have, especially engagement rings or wedding rings.
Yes.
But I mean, what are you bragging for? Like, if you have a perfect relationship, which is, of
That's
course,
the
there's no
most-
such thing,
that's
right?
the wealth.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
So
Yes.
we don't even ask how much is your ring. We don't do that here.
No.
We don't do.
No.
Oh, my husband got me this for this. We don't brag like that. And she also mentioned she's a regular. She's not a regular girl.
She's not the average girl.
Or she mentioned that in the video.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. The standards is so high.
She is definitely not a regular girl because she's asking for a $200K ring. So
I don't think that's.
I mean, I don't know if that's average in your country. I mean, I'm not sure if every woman in the West puts a value to, puts a minimum price to an engagement ring. But I'm not sure in the Philippines either if it's the same way. But personally, I wouldn't put a price on a ring.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. You hope she changed her mind, or otherwise she'll be single.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be. Who can? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's move into next video. Okay, this one.
A lot of people got something to say about the fact that I got 6 kids with 6 different men. So I'm just gonna tell y'all why it is better to do it this way. If I had 6 kids with all the same dude, I get 34% of his income, which is only $680 a month. If I got 6 kids with 6 different dudes, I get 17% from each one of them, which is $340 a month from each one. $340 a month times 6 baby daddies is $2,040. So why don't you have 6 baby
You got
daddies?
2 kids with. How much do you get?
Oh my God! Yes, I have 2 kids from 2 different dads. How much am I getting from them? $0. Yeah, maybe I'm not smart enough like these Western women, but I don't know. She is like making money off her
Kids from the
children.
kids.
It's like a business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that right there is a perfect example why men flee from their countries and come over to Asia to find a woman.
Yeah.
Exactly because of this reason. And they also saying that Filipina is only want money from foreigner guys. So you see this
There's
women,
a reason why they fly over here.
I mean,
To find a good woman also not like that.
Well, how much you spend for your Filipina, right? Why would they say that we only want money from our foreign partners? It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's really sad that women actually choose that path. Like, okay, you are in it for the money, but where is your moral? Like that really makes you look cheap.
Yes.
And I feel bad for them. How, imagine, right? What happened if you don't have income? What's she gonna get? If he got six.
Different fathers.
Yeah, that's what she
very
said.
sad.
6 fathers. What if the 6 fathers have no income? What's she gonna get?
Yeah.
No, I think, well, I think in the U.S., if you have no job, you have to go find a job because it's your responsibility as a parent to take care of your children. So you have no choice but to find a job. I think that's how that's how I think that the Western world, especially America, works. It's not like the Philippines where if the dad does not have any work,
it's
then
okay then.
The DSWD don't have to chase them because they don't have work.
Yeah.
But in the US, it's not like that.
Oh wow.
They should take the responsibility.
Yeah. Oh,
that's why they were forced to work. And maybe they were the women is trying to rely with this money. It's because they know that they all that's not like, because okay, this
nasangit yung nabi.
Oh my God.
Taas kang kasi.
Having brace is
okay. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
if they knew that they already had a work, then they were just relying with their money. So make more babies,
Whoa,
make more money, just something like that, you know. Like,
she's very smart.
she's very smart.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move into.
I believe, the man is supposed to be the breadwinner.
Okay.
I would like to talk about, maybe having a weekly allowance or something.
How much was the
How much would be
So
how much is a weekly allowance?
like my last relationship, he was giving me like $2,000-3,000 every week.
2,000-3,000 every week. How lucky.
How much is that? $2,000-3,000 in peso.
$3,000 is
150,000
pesos.
A week.
That's just a week. Yeah.
Just
That's
a week.
like for a year surviving here in the Philippines.
Yes, and if you multiply 150,000 pesos
Wow.
in a year, if I'm not mistaken, it's 8 million pesos. For 8 million pesos, you already have 2 or 3 properties in the Philippines, right? So it's just a wise decision for these men to actually just flee from their country because again, there are these crazy demands from people, from women.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's why there were men also that would like to stay single only rather than being with the girl that is very like, I want this, I want that, I want a lot of things, I want very materialistic person. So they decided to be single, and some or just really like what I said, go to the Asian country to find something like a woman that is not demanding on something like. Yeah, they were not looking for a man. They were looking for something money or
support.
She's
to their.
Definitely looking for a millionaire because I think that I don't know anything much about the U.S., but I believe that the monthly wage in the U.S. is about $6,000, and she's asking for $3,000 for a week. So that's not even enough. His entire pay is not even enough to cover her allowance. It's just for 2 weeks. Plus he has to pay rent, he has to pay food and all those things, right? So she definitely needs a millionaire.
A billionaire, millionaire.
And good luck with that.
And then also some women actually answer that video. So let's hear the response.
Isn't it funny how some women associated providing men with money and money only? Whatever happened to a man providing information, education, guidance, advice, or even behavior improvement? Do you know why some women consider a man giving them money being the provider of the relationship? Because that is the only thing they would accept from a man. A lot of modern women, they don't want no guidance. They don't want to be told that they need to do better as the female in that relationship. How could that woman from the previous clip, I'm not judging her, how could she be an asset to his life? How can she bring improvement to his life? Actually goes for a lot of women out there. A lot of women, they are so cool and so content with spending a man's money that he clearly works hard for and don't even pack the man's lunch. Girl, please. These women, they don't even want to master the basics in a relationship. They don't want to cook, they don't want to clean, they don't want to do none of that. They just want to sit there, be pretty, and spend the man's money. And what kind of world do you live in, honestly? And especially, what are you going to do when you get old? Whose money are you going to spend then? You're going to be alone and ugly.
That makes you laugh at the end words. What
It's
she
true. She said it clearly.
everything she said, it's a fact, right?
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, and the woman herself said, in my last relationship. So that speaks a lot. In your last relationship. So basically,
That would be her
your
forever
3K
last.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, your 3K weekly allowance didn't work.
That's you. Yeah, right. And then also, so this is also Western women, I guess. So at least there's,
That they are aware that
yeah.
yes, what's going on and their places and their country.
Yeah, but we should not generalize the Western women because
not all. So this is the example. Even this
Yeah.
one understand, right?
I think there are many Western women who are not like this. The thing is that the bad women speak the loudest, and they get so much attention in social media because the good women, they're hardworking, they don't have time for social media. They're busy working, and all these women, running their mouth online, they're just, I believe, the minority.
They're just busy getting their nails done.
Yeah, exactly.
And their hair, whatever, eyelashes.
There are Filipinos that are very demanding as well, and they equate everything with price. But yeah, I mean, not all Filipinas are.
Not all.
Yes.
You just have to take your time to find the right Filipina.
Yeah, so I think women like this, they exist all over the world, right? So it's just really a matter of finding the right ones.
Anyways, let's move into the
Here are a
next
list of things I expect men to do in marriage. Number 1, pay the rent, mortgage, and utilities. So that's like the rent, the water, and like the electric. You know what I'm saying? And then if you have a home, like the property tax and the mortgage insurance, all that good stuff. Number 2, to do most of the cooking. I cook, but I don't really like to cook. So it's really a plus when I meet a guy who is really good at cooking. And there are actually a lot of men that are great cooks. Number 3, the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes, so it would be great to have a man that just took that chore off of my hands because I don't like to do the dishes. Number 4, do the laundry. And when I say do the laundry, I don't just mean like put the clothes in the wash. I mean like the whole process. Put the clothes in the wash, put the clothes in the dryer, put them up, iron what needs to be ironed, fold what needs to be fold. Like do the whole thing from A to Z. Number 5, take out the trash. I don't like to take out the trash. Number 6, any yard work or housework. Now, he doesn't necessarily have to like fix it. Like if there's like a broken pipe or something, like he doesn't have to fix it, but he does have to be responsible in calling whoever to make sure that it is fixed. So it's just his responsibility. Number 7, upkeep the car. So that includes any tire changes that need to be made, any oil changes that need to be made, putting gases in the car, making sure the cars are washed, like the whole process of upkeeping the cars from A to Z. Number 8 is date nights at least twice a month, but that actually goes into like any form of recreational activities. So if we're going kayaking, if we're deciding to take a camping trip, if we're deciding to go to a theme park, just at least 2 dates and or recreational activities per month. And number 9, an annual honeymoon. I do want to be one of those couples that takes a honeymoon every year in a different location. I think that's super cute. So definitely an annual honeymoon and then a separate family vacation. So that's 2 big trips per year. So a honeymoon and a separate family vacation. And yes, I expect for him to pay for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Wow!
She's looking for a mate, not for a man.
It's really painful to watch that.
I don't know if she was joking or not, but I'm quite conflicted whether I don't know if she's looking for a helper or a husband, because I mean, how in the hell can he do everything on the list and provide her with everything that she needs?
What's she gonna do?
If that's the case, she was trying to be pretty.
What's she gonna? Is there any chance? Just kidding.
I don't know, but these are crazy demands, man. Maybe
That's ridiculous. I mean, she have actually the list. What's she gonna do in a relationship?
Maybe she was like,
Open her legs. That's it.
and she said she wants somebody who can also cook because she does not like cooking and taking the trash out. I mean, okay.
That's not really like a big, big work to do, because will you just chill all day and
She needs her mommy.
yes.
If that's the case,
She needs a maid or she needs a housekeeper that she will pay, not
it's really
using
sad.
a man.
It's really sad because it seems like she only wanted the guy to do stuff for her, and she doesn't even because that's her video is all about what she expects a man to do in a relationship.
I would be interested to see what these women can offer on the table, because what we have just watched, all of them are, giving letting us know what their demands are, but they're not letting us know what they can give their men in exchange. Right? So I would really be interested to actually hear what they can offer.
That's a good point, because I never seen a video that they actually make a video. What can they offer for their men? What should they do for their partners? I never seen a video
to be impressed.
a single video. No,
Yeah.
and also these women, she will end up alone.
Yes.
I mean, who can do all those things? That's too much. And what's she gonna do when she get old?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because no one will take care of her anymore. Because everything disappear.
And even if she go rich, like if she's rich, what's she gonna do with her money, right? You have no
Saving.
family, you don't have kids,
No
you're
one will
gonna be
support.
lonely.
It will just go. If you'll keep spending money, you'll turn back to zero and be.
Yeah.
You're pretty now, but sooner or later you'll be ugly.
You'll
That's
be ugly.
reality. That's reality.
I think we we'll all become ugly one day. All of these videos we watched today, I can see that all of these women, I don't know how old they are. They're all immature because they put a price into everything, right? And you have seen the demands. It's like out of this world demands. Like, anyway.
It's really crazy for us Filipina to hear this kind of,
Yes.
women demands these standards in a relationship.
It's not in our head to think about that way, because I'm not like that. I think most Filipinas are not like, there were some, like what I said, it's not all. There were other also that act that way, but to a very decent woman, like, a very especially like modern woman, or like, they were especially from family oriented also, so we don't act like that, or we don't demand, because
We are looking a good man, not a good
serious
ring,
man,
not a good
yes.
cook, not a good...
Not a 200K ring.
No, definitely not. We are looking like a good man that is
that will
genuine.
stay with you.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you are going to give us a $200 ring, of course, we're not going to like refuse that. But we're not putting a price of how much you should buy us. I mean, how much you should give. Now I don't know how to articulate it. We're not putting a price on how much, on the value of the ring that you should give to us.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it.
I don't have price. In short, we don't have price to impress,
I
right?
can't stop laughing about this guy. Oh my God, it's like a dog show. Dog show.
Cut.
Sorry, but Okay, so I guess that's it for today. Anything you want to say, guys? Please support your channel as well.
Yes.
Can you tell them what about your channel, guys? Let's start
Okay,
with.
so for those who haven't subscribed yet to my channel, it's just Sal in the Philippines.
Yes, and if you are not familiar with my channel, is called Life with Shay. So basically, the channel talks about anything about life. And you can check our channel and see if you like any of those videos and
Subscribe. Yes. Thank you, girls, so much for your time today.
Thank you.
I really enjoy our dog show. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us till the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Bye.